right, Mother's Day is Sunday, a very important day, and you still have plenty of time to make a really thoughtful gift, because the thought is really what counts, and nobody's better at that than Derek Thomas from Thomas Landscapes.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And thank you for bringing your stuff, and more importantly, your ideas. I want to get started.
I got my blue gloves.
We have our gloves on, so that means we're working.
Yeah. Purple for you, and green for me, and these are the best paints. What we're going to do is, if you use a sponge applicator, it goes on a lot smoother. You can use a terracotta pot, because that's porous, and the paint's going to go in there. And what you want to do is you want to work to get even coverage all the way across. And the neat thing about this paint, this is actually chalkboard paint.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, so what you do is you let it dry for 24 hours. They actually recommend about 2 days of dry time. And then you can actually write little messages to Mom on one of her favorite planters. You could pot this up, and you know, as Mom changes it out, you could write, "I love you," or "You're the best mom," or whatever you want, and you can change those messages.
I love
as
that.
your sentiment changes.
So you just need to make sure you get chalkboard paint. The clay pots are as cheap as it gets, and you can get any size.
Right, and they've also got dry erase now, and the great thing is that they've got about 15 different colors that you can custom mix that.
Oh, fun.
Now, another great idea for this Mother's Day is to do a tree. This is a little ginkgo tree. This will actually get to be about 5 stories tall.
Is that to help Mom remember?
No. Right. You can harvest the berries afterwards, right? But you know, get the guys to do the sweat equity on this. Get them to do the planting.
I like it.
But bring the moms together. You know, earlier in the week, someone was saying, well, what do you do when your mom is a mom? And, you know, bring all the moms together, and even the future moms. Get the girls to
it's a lot of pressure.
Right. Get the girls to actually have the tree as a symbol, and the guys to do the planting, and that'll last for years to come.
I love it.
Now, custom baskets. You know, these cocoa pod baskets have become all the rage.
Okay.
And they've even got decorative ones with beads now.
Is that so you can water it and then it holds, but it goes through,
You fill it up with your planting medium, and you plant out in it, and you can reuse it every year. But I thought, what a great idea. Let's create a basket. If you take some of that moss, fill it in around there, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a basket with some of the favorite things that Mom...
too?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And it's, you know, it's up to you however you layer it in there. We can do some of the favorite things that Mom actually would like to have to help her along in the garden. Now let's pop in 2 of these plants there. We've got an organic, that's an organic insecticide that I put in there. We're going to put in 2 plants. That's a rose plant that's actually cold hardy. You can plant that out. This is the neatest little thing. This is a clip-on. It actually keeps the mosquitoes and the bugs away from you.
Stop it, really?
Yeah, you turn it, the fan cuts on that way, and you just clip it on, and it emits a scent, so you don't have to spray anything on you. They have refillable discs. We're going to pop that in there. We're going to put a couple of gardening scissors.
It really is like an Easter basket, but a Mom's Day basket.
It's like an Easter basket, but a Mom's Day basket. This is a citronella candle. Smell that. It's wonderful.
Are we going to have lots of mosquitoes? Are you telling me we're going to have lots of mosquitoes this year?
We may.
Okay.
These are some plant foods. They're single-use plant foods. Very convenient. And then some seeds. Now, the seeds that I picked out are actually seeds that'll work for the fall. Things like radishes, your lettuces, your carrots.
Those now.
You would plant those in probably mid to late June.
Okay, mid to late June, and then come up in the fall.
Right.
Which would be a wonderful reminder.
Yeah, and see, now you've got this great basket. What Mom can do is she can deconstruct it. She's got her gloves, she's got her scissors. Everything's good to go.
Okay, so if you're looking at all of this, which I think all of this was pretty easy to do, but if you're like, I don't have the time, I can't put things together.
Here's a great idea.
What's my option?
Go to a full-service garden center. Tell them that you want to get a gift certificate in whatever amount, $100, $200. Give Mom that gift certificate, and then challenge Mom for the next year. Every time she wants to buy something, go back with you and pick it out. So make it be a meaningful, not just giving a gift certificate to a garden center. Ed's Plant World, Johnson's, any of the American Plant, any of the full-service garden centers can give you a gift certificate. You can give it to Mom and then challenge Mom to take you back to the shopping.
And then as a mom, I go, child, you challenge me every day. No, I'm just kidding. Derek,
Well,
it's
it's
so
you know,
great.
it's good to see you. Follow me on Twitter at Thomas Garden Guy.
At Thomas Garden
and
Guy.
like me on Facebook, Thomas Landscapes.
I like you on Facebook and everywhere else. Thank you very much. All right.
Hey.
Wonderful Mother's Day ideas, guys. Back to you.
All right.
Awesome.